319. 54.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they try to sweep to Jones. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. From the 38, Rodgers. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. DeForest Buckner forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. He's going to wind up and air it out. And got his man complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
They're not ready for this. They still playing.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Mike 54. Mike 54. In your face. 30.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nick Bosa in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison, 62 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Slam. Check 3. Check 11. What's the check 1, Omaha. Check hot route. Undercut.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Check. Fresno, 6'6", bullet 5.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. White.
You got blocked me.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. And it's second down. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well, and you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so, and I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check, Mike 42.
Hey, alert! Protein spill!
Mike 42. All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
7 yards there and a first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Here we go.
Keep it up. He's checking. Crash.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Here I come.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Right there. Stay, baby.
Here we go. Like 80.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Spot. No.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Here we go,
2nd and goal from the 1.
Check.
2. Hey, alert.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Rodgers now to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Here we go again.
11. 65. 61. Matchbox Whites.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers caught by Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
Flush to his right. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Safety's creeping.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers flushed out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Quan Alexander in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Hey, exit.
Working from the gun. Rodgers going for the deep ball. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 27, Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple. And that's exactly why they trail.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Now Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The Packers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. That one good for 37 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown? That gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams, and he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Nick Bosa, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Rodgers now on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 41, and the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Here's Mostert. A gain of 3, second down.